Three different people.
Yes! Work. Good.
We got 3 winners.
3 winners.
Yeah, no repeat business.
No repeat business, just...
I learned a lot.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah.
You learned things you didn't
I
know?
learned things I didn't know, and I thought I knew it was big, so I guess I won.
I guess so. I know things now. Any valuable things. All right, are we ready for our next panel? So excited. One of my favorite Judys, a good dear friend, Tony winner. Please welcome to the stage, Alex Newell.
Dying that you made I
don't care, but I'm first. I'm not. Happy Pride, there you go. Happy Pride! Well, you are in for a treat for tonight at the concert. We just came back from rehearsal. And you are... I'm doing a lot today. I don't know what happened. But you're going to be very, very happy for what's going to happen at this concert. Because this one...
I sing.
Sing down.
That's all they have me do.
What do you mean?
I just sing. It's fun.
You're pretty. It's easy. It's easy. It's lazy. It's live up. Sorry. It's vanilla. Don't make me spell.
I don't know.
Don't make me spell and don't make me do math. Quite frankly. Well, we're happy to have you here, honey.
Oh, stop it. Thank you for
I'm
having me.
so happy to have you here. One of our several Tony winners of the weekend, which is wild.
There's so many.
It's such a stacked weekend, and I just kept thinking about, like, you know, I just saw you, like, a couple of weeks, literally a couple weeks ago at a friend's wedding, and and I'll get back to that later, but I love because our friends made Alex sing at the wedding. Made. Personally made, which, you know.
To the point that they had a boat, a ferry.
Oh, this is good.
To take us from not even 10 minutes from my home, maybe 3 minutes from my front door to the ferry, and I was late because they gave me the wrong time. So it wasn't my fault.
That's right. It wasn't on her fault.
The boat was going away. This is how much they made me sing. That they turned the boat around just to pick me up.
They're like, we can't strand Tony. We're not good.
That's what was playing in my head.
Yes.
And my lovely gown with fringe.
Yes.
Running down the
Running down.
Do
it, I dare you. I dare you. I will not. We'll see. Maybe we'll be listening something. But they made you sing your hit.
Yeah, go on.
So the Lights, which I love. If you don't, download it today. Available where all music is streaming.
Yes.
But I'm wondering, are we going to get any new music?
Yes.
Soon?
I literally recorded this song 2 days ago.
No, really?
I got bored, and I was just like, I might as well just walk in the studio recording a song. I did. It's good.
I love it. I can't wait.
Shocked.
I was like, send me it right now.
I was genuinely shocked.
You're like, wow.
I was with a producer, and I never record songs with producers. It's always like they just send it to me and expect me to be great. And I'm just like, yeah, I'll be great, but I would like you to give me some insight.
Yeah.
If this is good or not.
On like what you want.
Yeah, please. It's your song. I'm just singing on it.
We're actors. Give us direction.
Direct me,
Please.
until I tell you to stop.
Well, good. Well, I'm excited about that. When are you gonna release that?
I don't know. It's up to him.
Okay.
I just own 50%.
That's right. I own 51% of this company. Now, because I was talking about Pride too, and then with your song, with this, and you're doing a stint at the Cafe Carlisle, right?
I did.
You did already.
It's over, thank God. It was too much. I had the Tonys on that Sunday.
Right.
I was still up at the Carlisle Hotel until sunrise.
Yep.
And my residency started Tuesday evening.
Gotcha. So you're like, let's stay up.
I did.
That's my girl.
I did. I kept the dress on, kept the wig on.
Yep.
Didn't keep the shoes on.
No. Those go.
Those left.
Those are out.
Yes.
Put on some slides.
I did. And then I walked on stage. That was a bit that I just had, because the residency was not just like doing the show at the Cafe Carnival, I actually had to live at the hotel the entire time. So like I was literally rolling out of bed some nights, going putting the gown on,
Fabulous.
and singing the set.
That's
but
the dream.
That particular night, I literally just rolled out of the bed in the dress.
In the dress.
And went downstairs and said, I'm gonna sing for you all.
And I don't know if you saw me on the Tonys, but I looked exactly like this.
Just like this. This is all I have in the closet upstairs, just this gown and this wig.
That's it. So that's all you get. That's all you get, folks. Speaking of the Tonys, the Chicago anniversary, you all watch the Tonys, right? The Chicago tribute anniversary segment was my favorite part of the night. I love, not just because you're my girl,
Oh, yes.
but also because I love Chicago. I love musical. I think it's a perfect musical. And I just loved how Queen Latifah passed the torch to you, gag.
Yeah.
Is she everything?
She's everything and more.
Oh.
Because we had the bumper at the very beginning, which is just us backstage with Queen. And she was just like, you sound wonderful, I can't wait to hear it, I heard something. Her wife was the producer of the segment, Ebony. And so she was like, I heard so much, and so this is so cool, I love Chicago, I just love Chicago. I was like, oh.
Listen, she was, that movie
It's still,
is one of,
put on my heart.
absolutely, it's one I believe in. It's one of the best movie musicals of our generation, and so many more that try to get made now, just do not hold a candle, or they'll literally steal bits from them.
I think that what made Chicago so successful as a film is they took what the stage version was and put it on film.
Yeah.
And added a story and a vaudeville air to it.
Yes.
And I was like, that's how you do it. You don't try to reinvent the wheel.
No.
You kind of just give us what it's supposed to be.
An elevated view.
Yeah.
Yes,
You can't just
absolutely.
make it something completely that it's not.
Right, and the making it, Roxy's point of view, so that it really makes sense by the time we get to Roxy, and she's talking about how she's always wanted to have her own act, and all of this, having her POV from the very beginning of the movie really just brings that point home, and it's just really smart, filmmaking and
Best
editing.
picture.
Best picture, and everybody won. Everyone won. I really wanted you to ask her, I forgot to text you, because I was like, oh, she's gonna talk to her. I wanted to ask you to text her to be like, yo, make more jazz albums.
Oh, well, she needs to make more music.
In general, but she has an amazing jazz album. If you've never heard it, it's so good. Look it up. And ever since then, I'm always like, well, where's all the Queen Latifah jazz that I want? We need more Queen Latifah.
Bring me Latifah. Bring back my Latifah.
That's right. But it was one of my favorite moments of the night. Really.
It was also shocking because I knew the camera pan, I just didn't know the lighting of the camera pan. It was like she passed the Steadicam to me, and then the lights came up on me and then went down on her, and I was like, I don't need that. I'm not in the musical anymore.
Right.
I've been in that musical since January 27th.
But
I was like, icons.
but icons always.
I was like, I'm not
But that's why
ready.
I asked you, because you were going to sell that
moment.
You're gonna sell that
I was
moment.
gonna sing the song.
Well, I mean, you also sing the song, better than a lot of people.
Not better than. Differently.
Differently. That's fine. I would say better, but you can say differently.
I'll say different.
Well,
I also am very, very, very young to be somebody.
Right.
Matrix. Mama.
Right, exactly.
I was like, I'm 33.
And I'm a matron.
And I'm Matrix. They would joke on stage like, Auntie Mama Martin. I was like, I'm not a matron. I mean, it's hard because the ins and outs. There's a monologue that I didn't know was in the show that Mama has at the end of Act 1.
Yeah.
And one, I didn't know that was there, and I sit down for my pudding, forgive me, pooping a brick, because I was like, I don't remember it, I don't know, it's to the music, it's time, it's all the things. And then Sue, who was sitting next to me, playing keys too, was just like, oh honey, it's right here in the script, in my score, just read it. I was like, oh, that's what I should. Yeah, the mamas are normally not 33. They're not normal. They will forget.
They will forget what they're supposed to say.
Yeah, and so I was like, oh, I love that. I'm just 33 playing Matron Mama Morton.
Baby, I waited my whole life to be in my 40s so I can be everybody's. I 40 in November, and I've waited my whole life to be this because I've always been character girls, and I'm all these character actresses, but I look so young.
Yes.
Beautiful, thank you.
Yes.
But it's, you know, it's because it's the fat.
Yes. The fat keeps us young.
Baby,
That's why I
right.
eat so much. I will look youthful forever.
That's right, you took the potion.
Listen, look at the devil.
That's right.
Oh, you know I did that.
I know you did that.
I've heard the
I've
recording.
heard the recording too. I've heard the recording of some of a rehearsal.
I did the first workshop of Death the Concert.
That's right, and I bet you sang.
I did.
Oh, you did.
They did take the key down.
Well,
I was a little
higher than that?
reckless.
Reckless.
Never abandoned.
You're recklessly
Why
abandoning
now?
your voice 8 times a week.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy.
No, it was inhumane.
That's
but I
crazy.
did it.
Because even the key that it is now, it's still really
It
crazy.
is, but mine was higher.
What?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Yeah, mine was higher. And also, there were like 4 of the songs that she had that got cut.
Right.
Yeah.
Showbiz.
But that's Showbiz Kids getting replaced by Nicole Scherzinger. That's who it was after.
I know, I remember.
No tea, no shade.
I know, it's like, where's one of those recordings? I'd love to hear that.
Oh, yeah.
And compare.
Yeah, right.
Nicole and then.
Actually, we have them right here.
Oh my God.
Roll the
I
tape.
have the roll tape.
They're in my phone. No, but then it was Amy, Kristen Chenoweth,
Yes.
Robert Leo Lutz, Jennifer Smart.
Wow. So really, Jennifer is kind of going
She's the one that stayed.
That stayed.
The director didn't even stay.
Right.
They fired the director.
Bye. New vision. New look.
But no, it was so high. I remember getting the song the first time and saying, oh, that's.
So where is it normally?
I don't know. Do you know?
So that's where it is.
That's not where it is.
It's
Too
not.
high.
No, it's
That's
not.
where it was higher. No.
No, that's it. I may not have perfect pitch, but I have relative pitch. And I'll play it.
A minor?
If you want perfection, yeah. Take a sip and drink it. That's so good.
Mine was higher.
And yours is higher than that?
Yeah. I was.
I saw it again
How was it?
It's great.
It's great.
It's on Betsy Wall.
Oh,
Betsy.
I love the show.
I love Betsy.
I love Betsy. So, anyone know what that is? Well, it's so nice to be around theater nerds. It's like I don't have to like explain, you know, my references or my jokes. It's really nice.
I was never a theater nerd.
No, she's a golden queen. She's a theater queen, a Tony Award-winning queen.
I like to television.
That's right. I came straight from television. Do you have a lunchbox? Is there catering involved? Where's the craft corner? I want to talk about Shucked.
Corn kids.
Corn kids. Like, just how the process was for you, how they brought this material to you. I saw the first invited dress rehearsal of it.
Oh, wow.
And I just remember thinking, it's literally a laugh a minute.
Yeah.
It's literally hee-haw.
Yeah.
If you don't know what that is, Google's free, your phone's in your pocket. You know, there's,
A few more days of school being free, everybody.
yes, that's right, let's wait until it's not free anymore.
Listen. Okay. Look at Bing.
Yes, look at Bing, let's all look at Bing.
Chuck was strange.
Yeah.
I was a replacement.
Right.
It was somebody else before me, and I'll never forget sitting on my couch eating some chips, and my friend Jason Howland, who was the MD, texted me. He was like, "Hey, you gonna be on Broadway in the spring or the fall?" I was like, I really had to go through it. Mind you, I had just finished filming Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist
Right.
when I got this text message.
Right.
So I was thinking, I was really just like, do I really want to do 8 shows a week?
Yeah.
And again, and then he was like, you know, it's our out of towns in Salt Lake City. I was like, do I really want to go to Salt Lake? And I said, just send me the material. And I got this script, and I really wasn't registering what he was saying about the show. And one of my best friends, childhood best friends, Katie Garrity, was like, I'm in this reading of this workshop, you should play this character. Every time you do a read through or we do a sing through, I just instantly think of you, and I was just like, whatever. Because I didn't care.
Right, you're like, great,
I'm like
sounds
reading
nice.
this, and I'm like, shut. I said, Katie, what was that music called? She's like, shut. I said, oh, I'm going in for it. She was like, it should have been you at the beginning.
And you're like, well.
I said, well, I'm here.
I'm here now.
The song was so different when I got it.
I was gonna ask,
It was
they molded it to
different.
you?
It was mine by
Yeah.
the end of it.
Yeah.
That whole ending was
you.
never there.
Right.
It ended at like, and modulated, and then remember that means circulated. I'll change my whole life, W-O-M-A-N, W-O-M-A-N. I'm independently on the celebrated, I'm independently on the moon. I don't matter that I'm with me, and I live my life independently. But,
And you were like,
I wasn't, you know, I'm not gonna volunteer to sing more.
no.
But they want, they're like, oh, they want to clap.
Uh-huh.
Jack O'Brien, oh, the people want to clap.
Yes, they
We
do.
have to let them clap, we have to make it bigger.
Yes.
And so we made the ending bigger, and even in Salt Lake, by the time I got to the end, everybody wanted to clap, but it just ended flat.
Yeah.
So they were just like, and it was like, not me.
Not for me. Not for this vocal.
Not for all that. And so that's when we added the end of it. And let me tell you, that was, they say Broadway is a workshop. That ending was a workshop.
By itself.
I mean, if we got to da 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 da, but it used to be 4 syllables. Da 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 da.
See, I get that.
I said, when do I breathe? And then I was like, so where does the breath go?
Like, I keep looking for a comment.
And Jason was just like, oh, you need to breathe. I was like, I'd like to.
It'd be nice.
Nice, you know, gas.
Just for a second.
Some oxygen. Just a little catch breath.
Right.
After, operate, modulate, intimidate, celebrate, liberate, calculate,
Right, like, come on, look, help us help you.
something. And then, like, the jokes were changed.
Right.
I love my jokes. One of my jokes, I told people earlier today, but some of my jokes got cut because they were too provocative.
Oh, whoa.
Like, one of my jokes was, you have to voice with it.
Yeah.
Which one was it? Oh, because, you know, I don't know a whole lot about romance. Hell, Mom used to say, if Daddy did not sleep on his back, I wouldn't be here.
Oh, they should have kept it. That's good. That's good.
It was too dirty in here.
I don't know.
But I could say, oh, hell, men lie all the time. Hell, one tried to convince me you could suck out a kidney stone. That was it.
And that's it. I think that's way more provocative.
One makes you think.
Well, what makes you think?
The other one's just very literal.
Well, right. So it's like, what are we going to do? Do we want the audience to think, or do we want to just give it to them?
They wanted both.
Yeah.
Because I did say at the end of the show, he chose me, which Barry Weiser walks up to me and says, the box of payment. I was like, why are you saying this to me? Why is this 93-year-old man pointing at me when I'm just meeting him for the first time, being like, the box of payment? I was like, what's it mean? He's like, oh, you don't remember? I was like, no. No, I don't remember.
What are you talking
And he was like, it's from Shop. And I was like, oh, that stupid joke. And so the joke is when me and my love interest finally come together, Lulu looks at Rory and says, well, honey, I may not be a virgin anymore, but I still have the box it came in.
Yeah.
Hee-haw.
But
Hee-haw.
I love that he,
That's the one that
that's
he,
the joke he remembers.
that's the one that he loved.
Huh.
And look, you know, I love it.
To each his
As my mentor, Lenny Felix says, if you like it, I love it.
I love it. All right, well, because I've done this with a couple other guests, I want to do something that I've created. It's kind of like the Stephen Colbert questionnaire.
Okay.
And it's called Dr. Dowdy's Deep Dive. Don't be scared. It's supposed to be like rapid fire.
Oh, rapid fire.
Yes, rapid fire.
See, once I get the accent, it doesn't stop.
Oh no, we'll just keep doing this all night.
Okay.
Nice. We got mommy text. We just do this all. All right, number 1. Who is on your Broadway Mount Rushmore.
Oh my goodness, Audra, Bernadette, Barbara,
Yep.
and if I could have a hybrid, it'd be Billy Porter and Titus.
I love that. That's a tie.
Yeah.
I'll accept it. We'll allow it. We'll allow it.
Thank you.
We'll allow it. Coffee, energy drink, or tea?
Coffee,
Which wild party?
Lippus,
Ooh, you're the second one. Favorite villain of all time?
Ursula.
Yeah. Favorite Mama Rose?
Audra.
Ooh. If you could see any Broadway show, open or close, you're just bam. I was like, I knew it.
I just saw my auntie and I was just like, what?
Hey girl. Oh, you guys aren't ready.
Every time I see her, I'm always just like, oh my god, my name just got better.
Yes, like my name's got infinitely better. So we get to hear her sing tonight. Just be ready, everybody.
Yes.
What's your favorite bop from a flop?
Bop from a flop.
Yes.
It got cut from the musical, but it's Tomorrow's Women from Grey Gardens.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a deep cut.
Deep.
But it was so good.
I love that answer.
Girls today bring more to the table.
I remember this.
Think of walls and flowers. It's also
So good.
the little Jackie and Lee. It was Sarah Hyland. I told Sarah Hyland, I said, my first Broadway show I ever saw was Great Guard. She said, oh my God! I said, yeah. And so you see like the little White House and chins and all the little nuance things. I love Great Guard.
I love Grey Gardens. Love Grey Gardens.
That's my op.
Describe your perfect day off.
Not seeing anything. Sunlight, food, bathroom. I just want to see darkness in my bed.
Yes, I 100%. Go-to audition song.
I don't audition.
She gets text in the middle of the day. Hey,
You wanna go
do you want to go
Broadway?
Broadway?
I don't audition.
What a jerk.
What a jerk.
What of it. Okay, what's your favorite / memorable on-stage mishap?
When I ripped my Once in the Silence skirt from the hem, it was a 30-yard skirt
Yeah.
of oilcloth. And you know, in the show, we had that light pole or whatever it is, and it had the spokes on it so she could climb up it.
Right.
And so one show, like the hem of my skirt was weighted because Clint Ramos, phenomenal costume designer, wanted everywhere that I went in the sand to like tread.
Right, to like leave a
Yeah, to the
print.
print. So smart.
So smart.
So like the silk hem starts to get frayed, and so one day the silk hem got caught in one of the little spokes on the pole, and I feel something pull as I'm running down to sing the song during Mom Will Provide, and I'm just like, that shouldn't happen. And so I do the one thing you're not supposed to do when you feel something pulling you back, and I full-fledged run. And the last thing I hear is this giant rip, and I look behind me while still singing, sit down, mama's lap. Mama, shooting out of the skirt.
Yeah.
Somehow, someone got the end of it. I give it to the person, T. Oliver was on that Broadway that day. So I give it to T. Oliver, and the last thing I see of that skirt is it going down the water bomb for the very last time. And there I am in my jersey and leggings.
And you're like,
just finishing the number.
You're like, whatever. You gotta do what's life,
And I
baby.
finished the entire show without a skirt.
Right, because Mom Will Provide is not
It's the halfway part.
That's what I'm saying. We're just
That's intermission.
Literally. Like we all have to go.
If I called out after Mom Will Provide, I got my full grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's the
how
rule
many
on
times
Broadway.
have
If you make it to intermission or the halfway point, you still get your eighth of pay because you showed up and did your job.
That's right.
That's the rule.
That's the rules.
Yeah.
I've gone on just for Act 2.
Yeah. So is Megan the Stallion.
Okay.
And I love Megan.
I can do her. We love her.
She's like, hotties. I can't see the first act.
Guys,
So I'm gonna see you on the second one, okay?
I'll see you in second act. You'll be surprised. Now, have you heard of the Muppet Theory?
No.
Okay, so the Muppet Theory is that there are two types of Muppets, and they live inside you. Either you're a chaos Muppet or you're an order Muppet. For example, I'm a chaos Muppet.
Which one is Miss Piggy?
That's me, chaos. Yeah.
I guess I'm a chaos.
I would agree with that.
Chaos tends to follow me.
Well, if you're saying that, then maybe what's the one determining factor in all of those situations?
The chaos that follows me.
Right. You.
I'll never the problem.
No, that's right. You're only the solution.
That's how you know that I'm chaotic.
What's your favorite smell?
Right now?
Sure.
Oh God. Right now, it's a toss-up between, I was craving Cinnabon.
Oh.
Because I smelled Cinnabon, I want Cinnabon.
Well,
so now
you always smell that at like the airport.
Yes.
That or like Auntie Anne's.
Yes.
Oh,
So
see?
that right now, and I'm trying a new fragrance, which is just sandalwood and synthol.
Ooh.
Fragrance, not fragrance, fragrance.
Please welcome to the stage.
Cinnamon. That's a good dragon. What is your favorite Sondheim lyric?
The festival. Only because I'm doing the festival. So,
Right, 'cause you're
the festival.
Singing festival? Well, I was going to say, what was the first Broadway show you ever saw? But you
Grey
said
Gardens.
Grey Gardens. That's amazing.
Grey
And you have just passed the Dowdy Deep Dive. Oh my God, we have so much saying about that.
When did you get this doctorate? When did you get this doctorate?
Last year, I was given an honorary doctorate.
I want one of those. How do I go about it?
I'll ask the school to give it to me.
Okay.
I didn't, to be fair, they kind of are. I didn't have to, like, how did I get it? You know, like, how did I get it before you got it? But I went there and I did.
It's like a Saturday's garage. Everyone has it.
Everyone has one before me. We'll eventually get it.
It's close. It's chocolate.
It's chocolate. It's chocolate.
Well, you have to go to rehearsal.
I do have to go to rehearsal. But everyone, please give a warm welcome to the bride.